Let's turn now, though, to the Cashmere Collection Fashion Show in support of the breast cancer cause. Traci and I had so much fun doing live fashion commentary, and Sonia was invited to host the big show. Sonia, how was it?
Oh, it was a dream come true. Absolutely fabulous. The best part, for every vote, Cashmere donated $1 to support breast cancer awareness, prevention, and treatment programs, up to $50,000. They also donate $1 for every purchase of specially marked packages of Cashmere and Purex bathroom tissue, up to $100,000. It was my first time attending, and I had a blast. I was blown away by how these designers create couture runway looks from Cashmere bathroom tissue. And tonight, we've got all the highlights.
Welcome to the 2024 Cashmere Collection, everyone.
It's both a night to express breathtaking creativity and a night for us to take an optimistic step towards a future without breast cancer.
My mom passed away from cancer, so it's really nice to see the support and the funds going towards something so close to my heart.
My best friend has stage 4 metastatic breast cancer and has been going through, a tough time. 1 in 8 women in Canada.
This year's theme is Bloom, and it is honoring the inspiring journeys of breast cancer survivors. Our amazing 16 designers honor the resilience of survivors with strength and optimism in full bloom.
Bloom is sort of a rebirth and a hopefulness.
After you've gone through cancer, my sisters and I both have, it's kind of like you're coming back, and I guess you could say you're blooming into the person you need to be.
It's truly impressive how you elevate something every day like bathroom tissue in something uniquely exquisite.
Watching these models walk up and down, I'm like, how do they not trip in this thing and it doesn't break apart? And the intricacies of how they can design, I don't know how they do it.
I really admire these people who have the skill in the fashion design to create it and do it. So I don't know how many there are of them, but to me, they're all winners.
Look, we pushed the envelope. It was an experience. What can we achieve with this type of material?
There's a lot of cursing in the workroom, I'm not gonna lie.
Please remain in your seats and get camera ready. We're going live across Canada.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Cashmere Collection 2024 Runway Show. Hi, I'm Traci Melchor.
And I'm Lainey Louie. It's a fashion event like no other, and we're bringing it to you live. And one of our first designers is coming up. That would be Narcissus.
I've always loved to be a part of Cashmere Collection. The cause and the initiative is perfect merging of fashion and philanthropy.
Oh, Nikki drew from, as you can see, the hibiscus flower.
And remember, this is created from bathroom tissue. Look at the back. Oh, stop it. And our next designer coming up, Angela DeMontenay.
My grandmother was a breast cancer survivor, and she passed away a number of years ago. So this is a way for me to be able to thank her for her strength and her courage.
This is stunning. Stunning. Now, this was inspired by lilies, symbolizing new beginnings and transformation. That's hand-painted on bathroom tissue and breathtaking.
The movement of it going down the runway, and that Grecian vibe.
Yes, I was just gonna say like a toga Grecian vibe in the back. So much movement.
Next up, we have Shiva Lindsay.
I have a very unique style, and I think that you see that in the dress because there's a lot of emotion involved. With my mom having passed away from cancer 11 years ago, it was a whole journey that we all went through together.
The pink roses and the pearls on the corset represent growth, while the lace-up back is for the love that held them together.
I really love the hem, the flowers.
Very modern, too. I can see something like Sabrina Carpenter. Wearing the
very
design
flirty,
like this. Very flirty.
Yeah. Now, our next designer is Himakelis Pamela Baker.
The dress I created has the message about working with a creator and being strong and being able to conquer the cancer.
Outstretched arms.
So regal.
It's majestic. And you can see the face, Traci, on the chest plate, really, made out of bathroom tissue. So Himakelis weaving in culture and, of course, so much tribute in this design.
And the feathers on the dress pay tribute to the eagle, flies closest to the creator and brings them prayers of healing. styling. Next up, we have We Love Blue.
Pour moi, s'impliquer dans la cause du cancer du sein, c'est crucial pour sensibiliser et aider à soutenir les femmes touchées.
Here comes the silhouette, and oh, it's very geometric.
The leaves, like realistic, the way they're falling and the way they're curling and bending.
Yeah, it's just such an achievement of understanding how to use the material, again, Cashmere Bathroom Tissue, and then being able to imagine it into fashion and something wearable. We're looking forward to the next designer, Alex S.U.
My design philosophy is focused a lot on joy, happy, dreaming, and positivity. So I hope that I can bring a more optimistic side to this cause.
Long sleeves. Oh, Tracy, this is for me.
So good. And also, I mean, for some of us of a certain vintage, it's giving me in my Laura Ingalls Wilder era. You know, those after-school specials or A Little House on the Prairie.
A beautiful job by Alex.
Yes. Next up, Paul Hardy.
To be able to use my creative skill set to create awareness for the breast cancer campaign is an important thing for me.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Fashion,
Here we go.
indeed.
Fashion. And the whole look is meant to feel like a picnic blanket come to life. I'm not much of an outdoorsy girl.
But you do love a chic picnic.
I do love a chic picnic, and this will get me on an outdoor adventure. And the hat?
Who says coveralls can't be couture?
10s across the board there.
Everyone has been a winner so far.
I know. You have to vote. We have to vote.
And now Sam Wong is the next designer.
One of my family members has died from cancers. It's really amazing for the foundations to do something for breast cancer.
Beautiful.
Are we going to see things other? Oh, look at this, menswear.
Sam this year crafted a quilted jacket with squares that feature various florals, fruit, and inspiring words and symbols synonymous to growth and new beginnings.
To get that structure, I mean, yeah, it's bathroom tissue. Up next, Marie Saint-Pierre.
Mais la cause des femmes a toujours été importante. À la Maison Marie-Saint-Pierre, on est engagé sous plusieurs formes, dans plusieurs aspects de la cause des femmes, de façon nationale, de façon internationale et puis locale aussi.
That neckline.
Now, she was inspired by the cycles of life. So it's all about constant growth, like a flower blooming along a woman's body.
Deceptively simple because of the silhouette, and then you've got all that, as you call it, a neck party.
Neck party, yeah.
Okay, our next designer coming up is gonna be Shelly O.
So I did have a friend, she was doing fine, but it did come back. Being able to do something that contributes to that means a lot to me.
I mean,
that's it. High, low.
Listen, why not?
And the ruffles.
Give leg.
Yes, always. Always.
I mean, I know we keep saying it, Tracy, but it is bathroom tissue that this has been created out of.
Giving
love,
us ruffles, she's giving us goodness. Next up, another legend, Hillary McMillan.
Such an interesting material to work with. You're kind of taking something that isn't traditionally used for clothing, challenging yourself to create these over-the-top runway designs.
Look at this layering, 3D floral appliques, and the end result, the look of a flower in full bloom.
I really love how the midsection is this sort of flower detail. I think she said 3D, right?
Yes.
And the top is almost, again, bathroom tissue almost looks like a t-shirt. Yeah. You're right? And our next designer, that would be Elmer Joseph.
On a tous quelqu'un de proche ou même des amis qui ont passé l'épreuve, qui ont subi cette épreuve, mais beaucoup ont passé à travers.
As you can see, there are papier-mâché masks representing women and their unique stories.
Everybody's journey is as individual as themselves, right? And I feel like these faces just represent so many people that have gone on this journey or have been, connected to somebody. Next up, we have Oma.
An amazing experience that I can actually do something that inspired by the breast cancer cause and also make contribution to the cause.
Oh, we already see the magnificent train.
Romance here. Also, I just really, really love that flower on top there. It's like it's kind of like bursting alive,
Absolutely, and this train is just beautiful. Oh, did it effortlessly. Well, no, it wasn't effortlessly. I'm not doing that to you. I'm not doing that to you.
Our next designer is Nadja Toto.
M'impliquer et aider, c'est quelque chose de très important. Si je peux aider d'une manière ou d'une autre, je vais tout faire pour faire ma part pour le cancer du sein.
We see flowers. I think we see a lot of flowers. You know, the inspiration behind Nadja's design centers on those handmade roses that bloom gradually from top to bottom, with their petals forming the foundation of the entire garment. Oh, this is
magnificent.
Magnificent.
Something you would see coming down the steps at the Met Gala.
Oh,
right?
you're right.
It has that energy.
Okay, next up, Adam X.
I think this dress is everything everywhere all at once. There's so many cultural influences passing through me, reflecting in this dress. I would love to use this soft yet strong tissue to create a couture gown.
Butterfly wing drapes. The pleated neckline and the corset represent dignity and a connection to the sky, while the off-white earthy tone skirt symbolizes deep roots.
And along the hem, did you see there is like a layer, a level along the hem that is of a different stitching? So there's just so much detail, but so cohesive. One more designer.
No,
yes,
just one
we're
more?
almost at the end, and the final designer is Michael D.
On a toujours un membre de famille, on est assez relié directement à quelqu'un qui a quand même souffert ou souffre encore du cancer d'ailleurs.
Drama coming down the runway.
There's drama, there's sparkle, there's nude illusion, there's like check, check, check.
And a cascading petal overskirt.
And when she walks out of the bustier with the flowers, the petals moving, like flowers in the
like
wind.
Bouncing.
Wow.
I think we've just seen 16 spectacular looks. So
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16. So one more time, the models are walking the runway to refresh your memories and also to let us celebrate these amazing designs.
And to figure out who we're going to be voting for.
TV claps.
That's
TV
it.
claps.
Yes.
Everybody's on their feet at the show. Yes.
Cashmere donates $1 for every vote cast. And after all the votes from across Canada are tabulated, we crown this year's top designer.
And the winner of the Cashmere Collection is Shava Lindsay.
No way.
Oh my gosh, there's still tears in my eyes. I'm just, blown away. I can't believe it. When my mom was passing away and having a last moment, she said, whenever you see a butterfly, think of me. And all of the models had very plain necklaces on, and then I met my model and she had a butterfly in her necklace. And that was the moment where I was like, this is the most special moment ever. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone at home for watching and voting and just being so supportive during the whole process when I was a grumpy mom sewing a dress out of bathroom tissue. So thank you.
What a touching story. Congratulations, Shava. And thank you to everyone who drove up those donations with your votes.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.